today is not about an end. It's simply a great day to pause and to celebrate all that we've actually accomplished. Today is really the beginning of the rest of our lives. And I speak that from experience when I say that because I already got one of these pieces of papers 21 years ago, back when they had to type my name into the diploma, not on a computer. But you've built a solid foundation with your education, and now you get to travel down an exciting path that will most likely be filled with many different twists and turns that you can never imagine. After I graduated the first time, I worked in a few different cities and in a few different industries, and eventually ended up here in Chicago. I ended up working in the senior living industry, industry I never would have guessed 21 years ago. While touring families, especially those with memory issues, I was able to see firsthand and point out design features that help people live more independently. I saw that design inspired the caregivers who had the hard job of caring for those with Alzheimer's and dementia and make their jobs easier. And I got to witness firsthand that great design can lessen the effects of some chronic age-related disease. So then it dawned on me, why couldn't I be that person who gets to make these choices to positively affect people's lives? So once lovely summer evening, my husband came home and asked me if I'd sign up for that art class. I told him I kind of accidentally signed up for college. Yeah, and as it turns out, it was no accident at all. That was 3 years and 7 months ago. And going back to school for the second time, I can tell you I wasn't really sure what to expect. For example, I didn't expect that I would gain the freshman 15 again. I thought that was a one-time. I thought I would be the oldest student in the program, and I was wrong. And the beauty of this school is the difference of ages of us that make up the classes. I also thought that I might not be talented or creative enough to get through the program, and with your help, I was happy to find out that I was wrong on that front as well. As I'm sure most of you can relate, sorry. There were some friends and acquaintances of mine who did not really understand what it meant to go to school as an interior designer and why I was actually spending this much time and money to learn how to pick out some throw pillows. Well, somehow I missed that class, but I think my GPA would have been higher if I had taken that one. But I know that my fellow classmates and I were now working with the most incredible staff and faculty who was always there to guide us through a grueling number of classes so that we could make the world safer, greener, easier to use, healthier, and of course, more beautiful at the same time. I'm extremely humbled to be up here right now in front of a crowd that I'm looking over that is absolutely the most talented people I have ever met. I'm constantly amazed and impressed with all of your work, and I love how your work has challenged me to make mine better. Your feedback and your ideas blew my mind, and I thank you for that. I thank you for the good times, the great laughs we've had, the great laughs we'll have today, and the great memories I'll take with me. And while it may also seem like it's just our day, today is also a day to celebrate the people around us who supported us on the journey. Remember to thank your friends, your family, for all the love and the support that have gotten you through these years, and to thank the teachers that helped us to get here. I would personally like to thank each and one of you individually, but they told me I had 5 minutes, so I won't do that. I'll try afterwards. But I'd be remiss if I did not publicly acknowledge Demetra, who I had 4 classes with. Demetra spent 2 weeks with me in drafting class trying to teach me how to sharpen that little drafting pencil. I could not, for the life of me, figure it out. And then the remaining 4 classes, after I would present something saying, come on, you can do better than that. And she was always right. She always pushed me, and I thank you for that. So in closing, I just wanted to say that today is bittersweet, and I'm truly going to miss seeing all of you in the halls of Harrington. But I know that we'll be in touch, and that each and every one of you will have a successful and fulfilling career ahead of you. And even more than my degree, I cherish the friendships that I've made here at Harrington.
Hello No, I agree, because